Welcome. In front of me I have AGM Mobile Smart Pad, and I'll go over unboxing along with a quick look at the device itself. Now, I'll be honest, this is the first time I'm hearing of such a company, so I don't know really what to expect. Looking at the website, the images that they have for the tablet just look like they're straight out of AliExpress. So something tells me that this might be like a drop shipping product, and just some company decided to, name brand it here. But I could be completely wrong about it. Let's pop it open. There we go. Okay then. Don't want to open this way. I guess I'm just gonna rip into it this way. Anyway, I'm gonna just kind of set it right here. Find your glory. Okay, I will find my glory. That's little ID card, whatever you want to call it. The charging brick, which is a Type-C. That's a surprise. Let's see the charging speeds. It's super light, so I assume it's pretty bad. It's only 20 watts. But to be honest, that's nearly as fast as Samsung phones can charge, and they cost 5 times more. So, to each their own. Just drop that back in here, and the cable provided is also Type-C to Type-C. Okay, with that out of the way, throw that to the ground, and take a look at the device itself. If I can find the power button, that would be fantastic, and I think it's at the top. There we go. Trying to figure out what the... Is that what am I supposed to do? It just seems like super meh. So the design of this little case is pretty unflattering. There is no magnetic attachment, so it just kind of flops around. It's a bit odd. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to pop that out, and does this. Oh, and it is magnetically attached here at least. So I can now, I guess, do this, which I already was able to do. Just now it won't fold. So there we go. Anyway. Taking a look at the display, this is a 10.6 inch display. By the looks of it, it's an LCD IPS display. Let's see if there's more specifications on their website. Okay, so resolution is actually not that bad. It's 1200 by 2000, and yep, it's an LCD display. Peak brightness of about 300 nits. Surprisingly enough, it also comes with a Bluetooth 5.2, which is literally like mentioned right below that. Wi-Fi 802.11a, B, G, N, and AC. AC, I think it's give me a sec. It's a 6 gigahertz, I think, Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi 6. Unless that's the Wi-Fi 5 only. Anything else right here? Hardware wise, so internals, we are looking at a Helio G99 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of built-in storage that can be expanded with an SD card up to 2 terabytes. Geesh. Camera wise, the back is an 8 megapixel, and the front one is a 5 megapixel. The front one being right over here. Hello, can you like flip? Guess you can't. Okay, So yeah, 5 megapixel, and in terms of battery here inside, we have a 7,000 milliamp hour battery that can be charged at 18 watts speed. So the charger that they provide is actually faster than what the battery can charge at. So that's pretty cool. And that's about everything worth mentioning right here. Now the device also, which I didn't mention, comes with a IP68, IP69K certification that is water and dust resistant, if I'm correct. So that's pretty interesting, especially for a tablet. Now taking it out of the case, which and this shows more of a cheaper build right here. And this seems like an aluminum body right here, which also protrudes as makes it as an aluminum frame device. And we have speakers at the top and bottom right here with the charging port and our tray. And we also have this weirdly mounted corner headphone jack. This is the second time I'm seeing this. It's such an odd place for a headphone jack. Then we have some antenna bands, actually plenty of them, though they do protrude a little bit. So your finger will be caught by this and you can definitely feel them. They do stick out a little bit further than the actual chassis. And yeah, that's about everything that there is to this device. So like I said, I haven't ever used this device. I haven't even seen this brand before, so I'm not really gonna say anything from their website. If I have to say something about the website, would benefit very greatly from a updated look, because it looks like a dropshipping AliExpress site with the images that they use, just straight up AliExpress. So yeah, but anyway, with that being out of the way, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.